Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to be looking at the new selections for the Hall of Heroes event, Week 19. First, we would be looking at the Light Neostone Fighter, and his first skill, Combat Knife, swings a dagger to attack the enemy 2 times and subsequently increase your attack power for 2 turns. Sharp Strike attacks an enemy and inflicts continuous damage for 2 turns. This attack will also decrease the enemy's defense for 2 turns if it lands a critical hit. Instantly gains another turn if the target's HP is less than 50% after the attack. And his third skill, a passive skill, Born to Fight. The attacks performed on your turn will generate a shield that's equivalent to the damage dealt for 1 turn. Also increases your critical rate by 30% and damage proportionate to the shield amount granted on yourself, up to 200% with every attack. Upon awakening, he gains the name of Lucas and a leader skill that increases the attack power of monsters by 25%. Next up, we have the Dark Dryad, and her first skill, Flower Growing, attacks an enemy and absorbs the attack bar by 15% with a 50% chance. Her second skill, Earth Friends, attacks all enemies to decrease their attack speed for 2 turns with a 50% chance and their attack bar by 50%. And her third skill, Mandrake, attacks all enemies to increase the enemy's harmful effect duration by 1 turn and decrease the enemy's beneficial effect duration by 2 turns. Upon awakening, she gains the name of Yanes or Yanis, and a leader skill that increases the attack speed of ally monsters and guild content by 24%. Next up, we have the Wind Lich, and his first skill, Soul Summoning, summons the soul of the dead to attack the enemy 2 to 3 times. Each attack has a 40% chance to decrease the enemy's attack speed for 2 turns. His second skill, Deadly Touch, attacks the enemy target 3 times to decrease the defense for 2 turns with a 35% chance with each attack, and exchanges the decreased attack speed effect with a stun effect for 1 turn. And his third skill, a passive, Wall of the Dead, creates a shield every turn to absorb incoming damage proportionate to your level. Decreases the attacker's attack speed for 1 turn if you're attacked when you have the shield, and counterattacks with Deadly Touch if the shield is destroyed by the enemy's attack. Upon awakening, he also gains the name of Fuko and a leader skill that increases the attack power of ally monsters in Arena by 33%. Next up, we have the Water Sylphid, and her first skill, Icy Cut, cuts the enemy with a sharp blade and inflicts continuous damage for 3 turns with a 30% chance. Her second skill, Strong Gust, inflicts damage on an enemy with a strong shock and stuns for 1 turn with a 50% chance after putting the target's skill on cooldown. Her third skill, Healing Breeze, fully recovers the target's HP. Upon her awakening, she gains the name of Lumericia and a leader skill that increases the resistance of ally monsters with water attribute by 50%. And lastly, we have the Fire Pirate Captain, and his first skill, Backspin Slash, swiftly attacks an enemy and weakens its defense for 1 turn with a 75% chance. His second skill, Bombardment, orders the ship to fire bombardment of 3 rounds to attack random targets. Each hit has a 50% chance of stunning the enemy for 1 turn and a 50% chance to install a bomb that goes off after 2 turns. Even without awakening, he has a leader skill that increases the attack power of ally monsters and guild content by 33%. Once awakened, he gains the name of Karak and a third skill, Detonation Shot, fires a carefully aimed shot that deals great damage. This attack sets off the bomb effect on the target, decreases the cooldown of bombardment by 1 turn if the bomb was set off, and instantly gains another turn. In this week's HOH selection, I believe it would be more beneficial to choose either one of the light or dark monsters, the dark one being used as a speed lead for any guild content, while the Light Neostone Fighter as a damager for farming Dimensional Hole. But also don't sleep on the Fire Pirate Captain, as he could be used as a niche Sierra. Even though their kits are not the same, he could add some value to your team. That's it for this video, and if you like this kind of content, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, as it could help the channel a lot. See you in the next one.